Hey you guys, Shauna here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Shauna. I'm a mom to a 10-month-old little boy named Charlie, and I make mommy, lifestyle, and weight loss journey updates here on this channel. If that sounds like something that interests you, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your bell notifications. In addition, just a quick reminder, I do have a giveaway going on, so make sure you check out my 250 subscriber video so you can make sure and enter that giveaway. Only 6 people have entered so far, so there's a great chance that you could win that giveaway. Hi to whoever just joined. So I just wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit and give you just a little life update. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have noticed I've been a little MIA, and I've kind of briefly updated and told you guys that we've been all really sick. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Central Texas, and Central Texas, or the Austin area, has been having literally one of the worst allergy seasons it's ever seen lately, and it's been off the charts, ridiculous, like literally so bad that you can see the pollen floating in the air, like as you're driving into Austin. It's been awful. And so we've all been really sick. And when I say like allergy sick, I don't just mean like the sniffles, I mean like full blown, like takes you out of commission, completely horribly sick. It's been awful. It has led to me having an upper respiratory infection as well as bronchitis or bronchiolitis. I don't know. I'm on like 4 different medications right now. But Charlie also got sick, unfortunately. And I'm sick, and that's why I'm wearing sunglasses, because I look pretty awful today. But so Charlie also got sick. At first, he just had like sniffles, runny nose, and everything all last week. He seemed okay. He didn't have any fever or anything, so I wasn't too worried about him. And then on Saturday morning, he woke up with a fever, which stunk because he hasn't had a fever in a while, but I wasn't too worried. And then as the day went on, I was keeping him on Tylenol, and he was just super fussy. He didn't want to do anything. Literally, he wouldn't eat, he wouldn't play, nothing. He just wanted to sit in my lap and be rocked. His rocking chair is right in front of a window, and so I would just rock him and he'd look out the window. And it was so sad and so unlike Charlie. If you've watched any of my videos, you know he is a very energetic little boy. And it was so sad. And his fever never went below about 101.5, even while he was on Tylenol. And then like around 6:30 or so, we were starting to get him ready for bed, and I decided to take a rectal temperature just to see how high, like what his actual temperature was. And all of a sudden it was at 103.7. And I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. I don't know how high I'm supposed to let it get. Mind you, he's already on Tylenol and ibuprofen at this time. So I call his doctor, and they said they'll have someone call me back. So then I call my mom, who's a nurse, and I asked her, and she's like, if it's over 103, you really need to take him to the hospital at his age. And I'm like, oh, great. Mind y'all, we live about 45 minutes north of Austin. There is a hospital about 25 minutes away, but it's not a very good hospital for kids. Like, it's just normal ERs don't know how to handle like babies, especially. So we took him to just a normal ER last time, and I told myself I wasn't going to do that again. So this time we decided to take him into Austin to go to Dell Children's, which is a 45-minute drive. So I'm like, all right. So I go ahead and I get diaper bag packed. Me and my husband both get dressed, and we get him loaded in the car, and we just head down there. And then eventually the doctor calls back. I tell them what's going on, and they agree, yeah, you need to take him in. If he's being that lethargic and he has a fever that high that's not responding to Tylenol or ibuprofen, you need to get him down to the hospital. So we do. We take him down there. They check him out. They give him some more medicines to try to get his temperature down. And then the doctor comes in, checks his ears, and she's like, those look bad. They're bulging. They are definitely infected. And I was like, well, I felt awful. Felt like a horrible parent. Mind you all, though, we had just gone to an ENT earlier in the week to see them, and his ears were fine. So I know it's not something that had been going on for very long, but I still felt like an awful mom that he's in this much pain, and I didn't know he had an ear infection. But so he has a double ear infection. And they said that they were like extremely like bulging. Like she was surprised his eardrum hadn't like bursted or something. I don't remember exactly what she said. She was really surprised. And so they kept giving him medicine. They went ahead and gave him a first dose of antibiotics. They made us stay there for a few hours until they could bring his temperature down. So they didn't let us leave until his temperature was down to 101.7 or 8, somewhere in there. And then they let us leave. But so, and then we've all just continued being sick, which stinks. Like I said, I've been sick now it's been about 9 days. I've been to the doctor twice. Last week, the doctor basically just told me I had allergies and I needed to suck it up, which was really shitty. Luckily, the doctor I went to today was like, no, you're sick. You have an upper respiratory infection, and started loading me up with antibiotics. But it's just been a really long, crappy weekend. And I'm tired of being sick. That's what I told the doctor today. Like, I started crying and I was like, I just want to feel better. Like, I need to feel better. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't stop coughing. I'm coughing so much I'm making myself sick. I'm coughing so much that I have bruising around my eyes. I don't know if y'all can see this. There's literally these little teeny tiny, they're called petechia, bruising around my eyes because I'm coughing so much that I'm like bursting the blood vessels or whatever. It's just been ridiculous, and I feel bad for my little boy. He's finally today starting to act more like himself. Finally, he's like playing and being happy, but this poor guy, we need to get his ear tubes put in. I'm going to do a whole update on his earaches, but for those of you who are new, this is his 6th ear infection since he was born. He's only 10 months old, and he's had 6 ear infections. I saw you, Courtney and Yesenia, whichever one of you is watching. Thank you guys. It's been crazy. I just want to get tubes in him. We have an appointment on February 19th. Hi, Courtney. We have an appointment on February 19th to see the ENT again, and then hopefully we'll just go ahead and schedule a surgery because I'm ready to put tubes in him. Anyways, y'all, I just wanted to jump on real quick and give a quick little update on how we've been. I didn't have a video ready for today, even though Wednesdays are my normal days, because it's been a little bit hectic. So I just thought I'd tell y'all about my weekend. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do. I will put a link down in the description box so you guys can check that out, because that is where all my most recent updates will be. That's where I updated that Charlie had gone to the ER this weekend and stuff. I hate going to the ER. He's 10 months old, we've been twice, and he's a very active little boy, so I have a feeling we have quite a few more ER visits in our future. But anyways, I'm sorry if this was kind of rambling and all over the place. I just wanted to update y'all. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up for me. Thank you guys for your support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.